Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. So in this video today, we're going to be looking at what's happening for you from the next 7 days. So this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are drawn to click on this video is when it's meant for you. So from the 7 days from now. So if you want to find out what's going to happen in the next 7 days, then stay with me for the pile selection. So we have, well, envelope 1, 2, 3 and then 4. So feel free to pause the video here or take a few moments if you like. You can meditate on the question. Just make sure you're choosing with your gut instinct. And then once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the timestamps for your chosen pile. Okay, so let's get started with group number 1. Okay, group 1, let's see. What cards do we have in your envelope today? So we do have a love message, which I'm going to read afterwards. So, the Hangman. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany, explore the wonder like a gypsy's traveller odyssey. Deep knowing. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay. And let's see what your love message is. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So what's immediately coming through for me here, group 1, is a feeling of being stuck. This may be where you are feeling right now at the beginning of the week. Just feeling like, oh, I need a change. I need this powerful change to come into my life. For some of you, you may have been already going through this change. But for others of you, I feel like this is what is coming for you. So even though you may feel like, oh, I'm not able to move forwards in this project or with this person, things just seem so stuck and stagnant right now. There is a change coming, and you know on a deeper level, you know what's coming and you know things are about to change for you. And I feel like this week is getting you prepared for that change. You may be spending some time in nature, gardening with plants, could be with animals for some of you. I feel that this is something that you need to do to ground yourself, because I see you being very much up in your head right now. You're overthinking a lot. Your mind is going round in circles. For those of you, this is really resonating about a specific person, because I am talking generally here looking at these next 7 days. I feel in regards to a specific person, you do need to take a step back. And I don't just mean physically, if you have been reaching out to somebody and not been getting anywhere. I feel more so energetically. You may have been giving this person a lot of time in your mind. Where the mind goes, energy flows. So you may have been giving somebody too much of your energy when you need to be conserving it, is what I'm saying, because of this powerful change that's about to come in. Okay. What else is coming in for you this week, group 1? Right, what is that I see? Oh, okay, that's weird. Don't know what that's doing in there. Interesting. Let's see. It's obviously meant for you. Loyal hearts. And we have the number 35 there, number 8. Number 7, those numbers may resonate for you. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. But I feel like that has a really special meaning because it was mixed in with this deck. So, and it does happen from time to time. Oh, because I have so many cards, but I just find that that was really special. Okay. The fact that we have lots of owls here as well. So I feel like you are a very wise person, group 1. You've got deep knowledge. Oh, wow. And yeah, look, we've had the thinking woman then jump out in the reverse. So this might be your energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. But this is an energy of overthinking. Thinking way too much, over-calculating things, not going with the flow. The 7th chakra in reverse. Yeah, so this I feel is you not paying attention to the signs that are trying to come through for you. It's like you're not in a place to receive right now because your mind is so overactive. And you may be feeling like you're bombarded with things right now. You might be bombarded with signs. You may be receiving so many that you can't add them all up. They don't make sense to you. It's like gibberish. Patience in reverse. And then we've got number 16, number 7 again. So this is a very spiritual reading. I feel like you are a very spiritual person, group 1. You may not realize this. You may realize it too much. You could be working too hard. If you do work in the occult realms or in astrology or tarot or healing, Reiki, whatever it is you might be doing too much of this, because this can be a bombardment, not enough relaxation, there's not enough grounding here, and there is a sense of impatience and wanting things to move forwards faster than they're able to. So there is a sense of being out of control here for you as well. Things are not going the way that you planned. And I feel that there's a level of over-strategizing to make you feel less insecure. Because if you can control things, then if you know what the outcome is, you know what you're expecting, then you're not worried about what's going to surprise you. Yin Yang, number 22. Yes. So I feel you may be in this yang energy where you want to move forward, you want to take action, but I feel you need to get more into your feminine energy. You may need to connect more with females. There's a lot of female energy coming through here, divine feminine. So you may be a female watching this. You might also have a lot of feminine planets placement within your charts. Could have a lot of Pisces energy, lots of Venus aspects with the moon. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of emotion here I'm feeling in this reading, and emotion that needs to come out, because with this loyal heart I'm sensing Leo as well. Leos can be incredibly loyal. So you could have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. Your person could also, but it's like I feel like you've given so much. You've given so much to a person, and you give so much to everything that you do. And almost I'm getting like you're a perfectionist. Like you don't want to put something out there unless it's absolutely pristine, perfect. But you may sometimes think so hard about something. You go round in circles and then you don't do it. You don't do what you set out to do because it wasn't quite perfect or it wasn't quite up to your standard. But then it's like you overwhelm yourself without even getting started, without putting pen to paper. Just came to me. Some of you may be writers. You might be painters, sketchers. You could do something in the arts. You could do something with your hands. Could have some Gemini placements there as well. Communicating with the hands, something like that. One more, please. What's going on next 7 days? Community. Look, number 7 again. Crazy, crazy. Let me know if number 7 makes it, is relevant to you. It might be a number that you've been seeing in synchronicity. It could also be the 7th day. Something culminates on the 7th day after watching this. So a week from today. There could be something there in the air, but this shows me that you will be hanging out with people. I see you socializing and needing to connect with others. So yeah, there is this push-pull of wanting to stay still, wanting to be silent, moving out of this energy, but then coming together with friends. And I feel like you need that this week, group 1. I think you need to be lifted up, to be around people that have a lot of warmth, that are supportive of you, to be around the people that are truly loyal, that are on your camp. That's what I'm getting. And they will help to ground you, I feel. Okay, let me see. What else is coming through for you this week? So we've got the 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, that's a lot of repression coming through. Repressed anger, repressed conflict. The Empress in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with your mother this week. We may be dealing with feminine issues. Again, there's so much feminine energy coming through. Look at all the women here. That's crazy. The only man that we have depicted is this one here, the Hangman. So you may be, if you're a woman watching this, you might be like a woman on the warpath right now. Getting together with your friends, being on like a man-hating mission. It's just something that came to me. That could be your energy. If you are a male watching this, this is definitely, you know, there's women coming together. You might be connecting with multiple women this week. This could be family, it could be friends, it could be romantic partners, but yeah, feminine energy is going to be coming through a lot for you this week, and I feel there's a divine reason for that. You need to connect with females in some way. Okay, then we have the Three of Wands in reverse, so more fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be any of the signs. I'm seeing Virgo here too. Two of Swords reversed. So we've got air now, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then more fire. Two of Wands reversed. So that we have two twos here, and then three. So it's like maybe you might have made up your mind about something this week, where you may have been not too sure if this is about a specific person, a connection, a romantic connection. You might not have been sure. It could be about friends or business, but there's definitely something that you've been teetering on. And you may be feeling a little lax and a little hopeless, like thinking, is there really a future for us? Or is there a future for me in this industry or this business? But I do see that someone either you've been out of communication with, or an opportunity that you haven't been able to see yet is going to come to light this week. So you may get a message come through from somebody from your past, somebody that you have not connected with. This is really important. It is not, I do feel you know this person, but you haven't been speaking for a while. But then it lights back up again. Let me just see who this person is for you. It could be, for some of you, could be the mother. I'm seeing the placement there underneath the Empress there. So it could be, again, I see a woman. Oh, and another woman, there we go. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely someone that you've gone cold on, or someone that went cold on you. Like complete dead, no communication, nothing. So it has been like dead for a long time, I feel. And depending on what you'd consider to be a long time, that could be a couple of weeks for you. If it's somebody you spoke to every day, that is a long time. If it's somebody you haven't spoken to in a few months, yeah, I just feel there's been some silence for a while and it's felt intense for you. Nine of Wands in reverse. So you may have felt like just giving up on something. Like I feel you were very close to achieving something. And this is maybe where all this anger, this aggression, or, you know, that is all seems to be internalized within you. I don't see you having these conflicts outside. It seems to be more so on the inside. For some of you, this might be something in the past though. So this could be conflicts that are now in the past, but these also could be conflicts within yourself that need to be worked through. And it's like you seem to just want to give up the fight here. It's like you don't want to fight for this anymore. You don't have the same passion and drive that you had for this anymore. You know, we could be talking long distance. If this is a long distance situation, it could be that. Maybe you've spent a lot of time apart and you've lost the passion, you've lost the drive, you've lost the willingness to have a future. If this is in relation to your career or to a friendship, it's the same thing. You may just be feeling very stuck and like, oh, I just don't want to do this anymore. This is not what I enjoy anymore. So it could also be for some of you just taking a break from a situation, from a situationship, from a career. You might just be taking some time to socialize and just like enjoy it. I'm just getting like holiday vibes, like taking a vacation. You know, you may still be at home, but just taking some time away from the workspace or from the relationship space to just have fun with your friends or with your family. And then we have the Magician. Lovely. So I feel that by the end of this week, you're going to be in this really strong creative space where you feel like you can innovate new things. I mean, that's what the Magician does. Magician creates magic. So I feel like you're going to be creating your own magic. I feel you're somebody that really lights up the room as well. Like you're the person that helps to bring people together. You're really great at uniting people. And I feel like you're a real people person. So I'm getting strong Aquarius vibes as well. Humanitarian vibes. Like you're very generous and you're very giving and loyal. As I said in the beginning, you have that warmth in your heart. You may have a strong fire moon. I feel that. I don't know, for some of you might have a fire moon. So I feel like you've got just this intense passion and drive within you. You're an alchemist and you can turn a lot of things into what you want them to be. You're an excellent manifester. So this might be something that you're working on as well. For some of you, you might be having some manifestations come to reality this week. So they may have manifested. You might be starting to see these things manifest. You may have put in the work a long time ago and now you're starting to see how it's all working. But by taking some time off here, which is what I feel you need to do, because you need to create some space so you can hear the signs that are coming in from higher source, because you are getting a lot of signs is what I'm feeling. A lot of signs are coming through, but you've had too much going on up in your mind that you've not had a second chance to actually understand what those signs are, to disseminate them and to feel them truly. So by creating that bit of time in this week ahead, you're definitely going to be feeling much more on top of things. You're going to be feeling more powerful in yourself. You're going to know where you're going and you're going to feel like I can achieve anything. You know, the magician has confidence in their abilities because they put in that work, but they've also seen that it works. And that is the thing with manifesting, with working with the universal laws. I always say, if it's not something that you've tried before, try something very, very simple. Just manifest seeing an object that you wouldn't usually see in your day-to-day life, something that is kind of unexpected, slightly unusual, not completely impossible, but something that is kind of abstract, but it will also stick out to you if you see it. So you visualize seeing that object and then let it go and then watch how that manifests into your life. And the more you do those little things, you can start doing bigger things and things that you want and things that you desire. So once you get behind the belief system of it, that's when things will really start to kick off and manifest for you. But if you're still in a state of I'm not really sure, I don't believe it can work, then you need to do some more work in proving to yourself that it does. Okay, I just felt like I needed to say that for someone here in particular that's watching this today. Okay, so I'm just going to roll some of the dice and see what else we have here. So we have the number 12, we have Uranus, and we have Cancer. Of course we have Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Cancer represents the mother. Okay, so feminine, feminine issues, sensitivity. So this week you are going to be dealing with divine feminine things in that nature, either in yourself or with the people around you, or with your mother, or if you are a mother with your child, there's definitely something going on there this week. So you may be feeling a little bit more sensitive. So that's why it's also important to retreat and be at home for a little bit with that Cancer energy. Cancer likes to be at home and likes to nestle and feel comfortable and can be quite sensitive and emotional at times. You know, it is a water sign. So you may be feeling a little bit all over the place because we have Uranus in the mix. Everything Uranus gets involved with creates things that are unexpected. So we have that unexpected or expect a change coming. So even though I feel like your Tao will be expecting a change, but when it happens, you're going to be kind of totally thrown all over the place. So whatever this change is, it's going to be revolutionary. It's going to change a lot. It's going to change your mindset. It's going to change your life in some way. It's transformative, yeah? So we've got the number 12, which could be the 12th astrological house, could be Pisces energy coming through, but it's all about what is underneath the unconscious. So what has not been brought to your own reality. That's what's going to be happening for you. So things that have been hidden under the surface for a while, they're going to be exposed. Or there's going to be a catalyst this week that helps to expose these things, to help bring about these unexpected changes. Some people don't like unexpected changes, but that they can be a really good thing. This could be a windfall of money. You know, I swear to God, I had a check come through the post a couple of weeks ago from an old company I used to work for and it was an overpayment. It was an underpayment of hours that they had then paid to me, which I was genuinely shocked, but I had done some manifesting work previously, and I remember using the words being unexpected, and that really was, because we can all dream of that. Oh, imagine just opening up, you know, getting a check in the post, a random check, and that's exactly what I got. So it can and it will happen. So I do encourage you guys, as you know, if you are a subscriber, that I say write down your manifestations in the comment section, because your words, give that power. You're writing it down gives that manifestation more power. So you can either use the comment section here or write it down in a notebook, or do both. The more you do it, the more emphasis you're putting into that manifestation, and just make sure that you're in a positive mindset as and when you're doing it, because that's really important. The type of energy that you're putting into it makes all the difference to it too. Okay, so I hope this resonated for you, and if it did, also let me know down in the comments below, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. Okay, take care everyone. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 2, let's see what are your messages, what's going to be happening for you this next 7 days. Okay, so I'm going to do the loved one last. So we are talking general, but if love comes up, it'll come up. So we have the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Patience, everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Breathe, 29. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, let's see your love message. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. So I feel you will be taking some time out this week to meditate, quite possibly, or take some time out to relax. You may be getting some advice from someone. You may be getting some healing. This could also be you giving advice to someone. I do feel that there is a sense of learning this week, but also taking a step back with this Patience card here. I feel that you may have been trying to push at something to reach a resolution, but you can't push this. I feel like you just need to sit back. Maybe you need to take some time to visualize what you want, the outcome that you desire for this. But I also feel that this is something that would be really great for you to do. As you're watching this now, as I said, it's timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're watching this, but watching this from now, it may be good for you to prepare yourself by getting into a nice calm state, getting into a trance, because it may bring some unexpected changes. The word dissolving is really sticking out to me here as well. So something may be dissolved by this resolution. Full moon in Cancer, this could be something to do with home. In the last reading, there was a lot of home, Cancer, feminine energy. So this could be transferring a little bit here as well. For some of you, the reading 1 may resonate for you too. So feel free to watch that one as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more oracle for you and see what's going on in the next 7 days. Group 2. Number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. Again, the number 7, that was coming out a lot in the last one as well. Wow. Okay. What is going on? A Thinking Woman, that one came out in the last reading. Honestly, I feel you guys really should probably watch group 1 as well. But, well, see how you feel after this, but it's just so weird. Okay, now we've got a bit of change. We've got the 4th chakra there. Hostilities, okay. Oof, okay, to see, okay, this is definitely a little bit darker, I will say, than group 1's reading. So I do feel with this deceit card here, there was something that happened, but it seems to be in the past is what I'm feeling. Somebody deceived you, somebody broke your heart, somebody lied to you. For some of you, this could be you lying to yourself and not seeing things for how they truly are. But this is definitely something kind of insidious, so I don't like it, okay? And hostilities, I don't feel like you like it either. You may be feeling kind of hostile. You may have your guard up right now, because I sense that you're in a very sensitive place at this moment. With your heart chakra that's come out here, you may be feeling kind of emotional. You may be feeling sensitive this week. You may need to process what's going on with this daughter, personal healing and happiness. Yeah, there's a lot that's been going on for you. You've been overthinking too much, that's for sure. You need to ground yourself and come into a present place, come into the present moment. Forget everything in the future, forget everything in the past. You need to focus on the now. Let things come up for you. I feel like some deep wounds are going to arise for you this week. Okay, and don't be afraid of that. Let it happen as and when it comes up. Just go with that flow. If you feel like you need to shed a tear, shed a tear. If you feel like you need to write something down, you need to reach out to somebody, you need to conclude something, whatever that might be for you, whatever that emotional, heartfelt urge is within you. Even if you don't take action necessarily, but you need to take note of what's coming up for you, because it is going to lead to your happiness and healing. So you may work in the healing industry, could be in the holistic side of things. You could be more conventional, working as a doctor or a nurse. You could be working with medicines. You could be a Reiki instructor. You could be a yoga teacher. You could just, be a school teacher. You could be a school teacher or a preacher or somebody that's motivational, somebody that is really great at giving advice. But this could also be that you need to seek out advice from someone that is older or someone that has more knowledge on what you're going through right now. Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Sun. Strength. Okay, so this is looking good. The beginning of the week may be a little tenuous at times. You may feel on edge, like you have to defend yourself. This could be defending yourself against the negative self-beliefs in your mind, but this could be external energy as well. So just be aware of that. But I see that this is all going to come out okay in the end. You're going to end up on the strongest side with the Strength card here. We've got 2 Leo significators here. So you could have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. We do also have Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have water as well with all this heart energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay. For some of you, you may be not working this week. You may be out of work currently, but you could be just taking some time off from your job. This could also be from a situation, not putting the time and effort into a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. I feel you'd be pushing something down. For some of you, you might have somebody come in trying to offer you something that you reject, you push down. But I also get for some of you, this is you pushing down your emotions and not letting them come to the surface. This may be the energy that you're in now, but I see that changing this week. In order to get to this place of strength, you need to get to that place of vulnerability. And it's not weakness to break down in tears. It's not weakness to open up and share your feelings and express them with someone. It's so easy to paint yourself as a weak person or feeling weak, but you need to turn that around. Even if you're feeling that way, you need to say, I am strong, I'm feeling strong. You can change the patterns in your mind. You need to be aware of what you are telling yourself in your mind. I just get like somebody I just heard in my mind saying, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why do I do this? Why am I like this? And that is something that you really need to stop. That's only going to resonate for a select few people, but for those of you that does make sense for, yeah, just try to change that round. I am good enough. There's nothing wrong with me. I am amazing. Whatever it is that you need to say, you need to just keep saying it and saying it and saying it. And you may not believe it at first, but eventually it'll come. And the sun will rise. The sun will rise again is the overwhelming message I'm getting here as well. The sun will rise again. So the dark place that you've been in, this hostile place, this place of uncertainty or of delving into the unknown, there is a great divine reason for that. The sun is about to come out in your life. I can see that. Okay. So let's see what the dice have to say. Okay, so we have the number 1, we have Aquarius, and then we have Mars. So, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of animals here as well now. And with Aquarius love animals. the best, most natural humanitarians. So that might be something that you're on a mission. Maybe spending some time with your pets or out in nature, but also with other people. I feel that you may have been isolating yourself at times, but I get the sense that it's time for you to really take action. But this week is preparing you, so you may need to take that time to relax and to meditate and to get into the best state of mind you can, because it all starts from the mind. If you gain control of your mind and you have that power in your mind, you have that strength in your mind, everything else will start to fall into place. And it can work in the opposite way. If the mind isn't healthy, it'll start to filter out into every other part of your life. So you need to get your mind into the healthiest and strongest place. Then get your physical health to the strongest place it can be. Your emotional health to the strongest place it can be. And that's where I feel like you're going to be going through this week. So anything that kind of crops up for you that may feel uncomfortable at times, there is a reason for it. And if you just know that, it can make everything feel a lot better, and just knowing that that energy will pass. This too shall pass. Say that to yourself. If it feels like it's dragging, this too shall pass. And it will. Nothing ever stays the same. And with the number 1, there is something new. There is a new beginning. There is a new chapter opening for you. There really is. It's like, I just see you going from dark to light. It really seems like it's quite extreme in the change of your moods, because I'm seeing hot, cold, black, white. So it's like you're really going to go from one extreme to another. And especially with this Mars energy, that is adding fuel to this, adding fuel to the fire. So remember, what you focus on expands. So make sure you're focusing on the positive things you want to happen in your life, and put the action into the things that you want to manifest in your life, how you want your life to be. Put that positive action into it and watch it grow. I can see it growing. I really can. Okay, so let me know down in the comments below if this did resonate for you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this today. Okay, take care everyone. Okay, so group number 3, let's see, the next 7 days, what's happening for you. I'm going to look at the loved one last. So we have destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. The devil in reverse. Blessed. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, let's see what your love message says. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So look at all of this red you have been drawn to today, group 3. This is red hot energy. This can be the root chakra, but I'm also seeing orange here too, so sacral chakra. So we do have the card of Capricorn here, and with this devil being reversed, I feel this is something very addictive that you have let go of. This could be addiction to a person, addiction to a substance. It could be absolutely anything. Anything that you felt was detrimental to your energetic self, your health, your well-being. I see you letting go of that. Maybe you've just let it go for some of you. You might have let a person go. You might have let a bad habit go. You may still be very much within that right now, but I feel like by the end of this week, you're going to come to some kind of resolution where you are taking action. Maybe you're starting a new health plan, a new health kick, and you're working on that. You're definitely going to be creating something with this Aries cardinal energy. You know, Aries likes to create things, likes to be the pioneer, the founder. So this is you, I feel like, taking a step, being confident. There is a level of a fiery, competitive energy as well that's coming through. So it's like something has come up and just lit a fire under your butt, and you just like need to move. It's like you may have been feeling in this place of just being chilled, being grateful for everything you have with this blessed energy. You are feeling grateful, you're feeling secure, you're feeling safe, but it's like you know that you need more. You know that you need more from life. You know you need to take more action. Excuse me, and you may have been lacking that direction, whereas I feel you're going to be knowing which direction to go in. You're going to find that focus, and you're going to have that tunnel vision, and you're going to go for it. I can see that. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through for you this week. stop this. Well, she's come out 3 times in a row now, 3 times in a row, every time reversed as well. So I think everybody this week seems to be overthinking, over-strategizing. Oh my God, that one came out the last one as well. What's going on? It's so weird how they kind of line up like this sometimes. So strange. Okay, something different. Angel of Balance reversed. Oof, broken heart. Okay. Well, for some of you, this might be something that you're currently going through or experiencing, is a broken heart, and there's no light way to put that. It's feeling deflated, feeling lost, like you've lost something, or you've lost someone, or you've lost a piece of yourself, feeling so heartbroken. This is suffering right here. And the fact that we do have the heart chakra involved in this, there's a lot of emotion coming through for you this week, group 3. And there's a lot of overthinking things and things not feeling balanced, things not feeling fair. So this is some toxic energy. So this maybe you have uncovered something about someone lately and you've decided that you can't do this anymore and you have to let this go. You have to let this person go. Or for some of you who are dealing with an addiction, it could be that you needed to let go of that addiction because it was breaking someone else's heart or even breaking your own. But yeah, that is heavy. That is very, very heavy. Okay, what else do we have for you? Woman holding a coin in reverse. So this has caused a lot of insecurity. So it may be you who were the one that betrayed someone else. And this is not me judging. This is me saying it like it is. But someone was betrayed here. And the person that was betrayed now feels very insecure. Now feels that they're not worthy. And they need to rebalance everything. And this is where the overthinking comes into it and thinking, why wasn't I enough? Why couldn't I have done more? Or why didn't I see this sooner? Or why did this have to happen? Okay, that is that energy that's coming through of needing to find that balance and needing to find that self-love, because that's what is needed this week for you, is self-love. Whatever happens here, you need to go through some healing. You need to heal yourself from some of these old wounds because they're now being triggered by this situation. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. Feeling lonely, feeling rejected, feeling unworthy, just feeling like nothing is going right for you. And I feel for you, group 3, I do. This could also be health or financial issues for some of you. But these can be affected by pain of the heart. Everything is connected. 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, the Star reverse. Yeah, this is all talking about deep healing here. But maybe ignoring something. Maybe somebody is trying to reach out to you, or you are trying to reach out to them to connect and make this all right again. But it just feels like there needs to be some space. There needs to be space between you. And I am getting this is more so a romantic connection that I'm feeling. But this could, of course, be, if this could be someone who may have lost a job. Okay, you may have been rejected at work or rejected for a promotion or some money that you're expecting. But I'm just seeing like whatever has happened here has really hurt you and you feel like stabbed in the back. It's not nice. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse. We're getting a lot more earth energy now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have lots of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 10 of Cups reverse. And then the 6 of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's a feeling of being emotionally discontent. You're not fulfilled. And it seems to be at home is what I'm getting. There's something going on at home that is not making you happy. or you may be bringing things home that is then causing unhappiness. If this is work related for you, this could be causing issues in your family right now. If this is romantically connected for you, it still could be causing those issues at home with your loved ones or with the person you maybe shared a home with. With all of this betrayal and this pain and this upset, it just feels like, you know, someone here wasn't making an effort or wasn't making enough of an effort and was just moving too slowly. But then I feel here, and this is what I think is going to happen by the end of this week. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you're still here watching this, then amazing, because that shows that you are clearly very strong and you're willing to hear the truth. You're not just here for fluff. You're here to know the real honest truth. So if you're still here, that shows the strength in you, that you are willing to take that blindfold off, to see things as they are, and to accept it. To accept. So many people won't accept the truth as and when they're told, if it's not exactly what they want to hear. But that's what's really important, is to accept the truth. Accept the truth in your situation. And then I see you receiving some attention here, group 3. So you may be receiving some recognition. I feel like everything is going to be righted for you. So if this is in your career or at work that you've been feeling that way, you've been feeling lost and rejected, but then I see you taking action, and then I see you getting this reward, recognition, people looking up to you, people praising you. But this can also be in respect to romantic connections. By you releasing this toxic situation, you're able to, you're going to see how many more suitors are out there for you, how many admirers you have. It's like, I feel like there are people just kind of lined up waiting for you to be free. They want, like, everyone wants a piece of you. So I'm getting the sense you've got a very attractive aura about you, where people are drawn to you. Like physically you have, there's an attraction about you. There's something maybe very mystical in your eyes, but there's something just about your aura in general. I'm getting very strong Leo, like glamorous vibes from you. This might not be where you're feeling right now. You might be feeling kind of like, oh, I can't be bothered to make an effort in that way, or I can't see that right now. But I feel like by the end of this week, not that everything's going to be magically different in only a few days, but a lot can change. A lot can change in like a heartbeat, a second. It doesn't take long for things to change. And that's what you need to keep telling yourself, remind yourself that things can change for the better, very, very quickly. So this is where I feel like things are suddenly going to take a shift. But because you've made that decision, you've made that choice to move away from this situation, you're going to be getting more prosperous things and abundance coming to you. I can feel that. Yes, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're going to be releasing the anxiety, the feeling of being trapped. And that will be no more for you. Yeah, you are extinguishing this. Like, this is you putting out the fire, putting out the fight for this, extinguishing that passion that you were feeling for this person or for this career, this job, whatever it might be for you, this friendship. You are putting it out, you're letting it go, because you are choosing to see the light now. You are choosing to see the positive in your life. You are choosing to let go of the anxiety. And I feel like you're going to now go maybe against what you've been doing. So this might be you choosing a type that's totally different to this type you were just with, or going down a completely different career route. There's something there that I think you're going to change and do almost the opposite to. We have Judgment in reverse. You may feel like people will judge you negatively for that. Okay, so there could be some kind of negative connotation to that. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Cups. So this might be something that you did in the past, but this is something that really you do connect to in your heart, okay? For some of you, this could be a person, someone who is emotionally open and expresses their feelings. So this could be you missing somebody from your past and then really looking to connect with this person. But this can also be going back to something that you did in the past. Again, for talking career, I am trying to, as I say, keep this general so it's not all completely love related. I do like to branch out into other things too. There's more to life than romance gone wrong, right? But either way, I feel like this is definitely you looking back into your past, reminiscing. So you may end up going backwards and trying something again that you decided that you didn't want to do anymore, or giving somebody a chance again that you've been missing. You know, because this energy is totally different from this energy. This person is open, loving and giving. This energy is open, loving and giving and kind and expressive emotionally. Whereas the other energy was closed off and deceitful. Lackluster, no effort, no time was really put into that. It wasn't balanced or fair in any way. Okay, so we have, it was Pisces, did fall on the floor. We have Pluto. And then we have the number, well, it was number 9, but it fell onto 5 there. Okay, so with Pluto, that shows that there is a rebirth about to happen. This is a transformative time. Anything Pluto comes into contact with transforms. Okay, so it could be for the better, could be for the worse, but it tends to always be for the best in the end with Pluto. It definitely changes things in such a deep way. Things that you wouldn't be able to change without that intensity that Pluto brings, that depth. Because Pluto doesn't like to stay on the surface, it likes to go deep. So things that may not be comfortable for you, it could transform those things. But it's the ruler of Scorpio. We also have Pisces here, so a lot of water energy. So you may be feeling quite emotional this week. But you also may be feeling kind of imaginative, maybe dreamy. You could have these placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Mercury. Your person could be as well if we're talking about another person involved. But with the number 9, this shows that you're going to be reaching the top. So where you feel like you've been climbing, you've not been getting anywhere, you are going to reach the top of the ladder. That's what I see with the number 9. So reaching number 10. So that's really positive. So you feel like you're just not getting anywhere, but it's so, so close. That is what I'm feeling like. Things are so close to changing for you, to transforming, to going deeper, to being more imaginative, to having good luck. I just got a lottery win for some of you as well. So that could manifest this week. There could be a windfall. Because sometimes when these two connect in that way, it can create, you know, because Pluto is very transformative. So, yeah, I'm getting something come through there, maybe a windfall. I'm not telling you to go out and gamble now or buy loads of lottery tickets or anything, but always just, if it just feels right in the moment, if you just feel drawn to it, you know, as long as it isn't something that you're addicted to, of course, just be very mindful of that if you are. But yeah, I just feel for some of you, there might be something that comes through there, but there's certainly something that is going to be regenerating this week. And this could be that old situation, as I said, rising back to the surface and it being transformed. So if it's you connecting with a person or a career from the past, I feel like it's going to be very different than it was before. It's not going to be the same as it was. It's definitely going to have changed in some way. Okay. So let me know down in the comments below if this did resonate for you, or if it does in a week's time, come back to the video and let me know how it worked out for you. And please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. Okay, take care everyone. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 4, let's see what your messages are for the coming week ahead. So I'm going to look at the love message last. So we have 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. Knight of Swords reversed. New life, 13-9. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, and your love message. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so I am looking generally at what's happening in the coming 7 days for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you choose to click on this video is when this reading will be for the next 7 days from now. So I am going to be looking generally at what happens, but I will look into love as well. Love always seems to come out regardless, so if there is something happening in your situation, it's going to come through. So, but immediately what I'm seeing is there's going to be a change for you this week, stepping out of your comfort zone and heading towards your destiny with this north nodal point. So this could be something that's happening within your natal chart this week. You could have aspects to your north or south nodes. So, and this is all about reaching your destiny. So if you don't know what your north node sign is in and which house system it's in, then you can easily check that online. But it would be really helpful to know that, because it helps to push you in that direction. So by doing your research, looking up what it means for you in that sign, it could be really helpful. So if you're in a place where you're like, I have no idea what my life's purpose is or what I'm supposed to be doing, look up your north node and then look at which house it sits in. And then it will help to give you a bit more focus, a bit more clarity. You still might not know exactly what you need to do, but it'll help give you that direction, so you know which direction to travel in. As I feel like your mind right now is racing. It seems to be going back and forth, and you seem to really want this new life. That's what I see for you. You want something new. You want to transform. You might want to move, relocate, change jobs, change partners. But there's something where you feel very stuck and you want things to change. You want to socialize as well with the Three of Cups. So this might be something that you're doing this week, meeting up with friends or family or colleagues. But I'm getting the sense this is something you really want. You may have felt restricted, especially this year with everything that's been going on. This might be for you. You might be very struggling at this very moment. This week it might be a struggle for you, and you just want to get out and experience life and you want to have some fun is what I'm seeing. So you may be doing that. But I do feel like you're just ready for a change. You're ready for something new. You're just done with the old. So it may even be stagnant energy. You're just wanting to shift things. You're wanting to move towards your purpose. So what else is going on for you this week, group 4? So we have the second chakra in reverse. Man holding a heart. Contracts. This one is definitely taking a completely different turn than the other ones. Two of them were fairly similar, but this one in particular is completely off the wall in comparison to the others. Anxiety. Okay. So this week there is some emotional upheaval for you with the sacral chakra. There could be a block here. So the sacral chakra, this could have something to do with your emotions, your creativity, your sexuality. There's something going on there. There could be a block. For some of you, you might be feeling overly emotional this week. For some of you, you might not be feeling emotional enough. You might be pushing everything down and ignoring things, because we do have the daughter spirit in reverse. So to me, that's like you ignoring the signs from spirit, the signals, the unconscious signals that are trying to get through. But I see, like with this image here, it's like you've got the blindfold on. You can't see them, because you may be more focused on the physical. You may be more focused on something going on here with contracts. You might be signing a contract this week for some of you. Some kind of legal document. So this could be a marriage certificate. This could be a divorce. It could be a work contract. This could be a new lease, a home, a new car, a loan. Something here where you're going to be signing something, some kind of paperwork. But the positive thing here is the fact that it's upright. So it shows that whatever you're going to be signing is going to work out in your favor. So that's something I feel like you can kind of relax about, because you may have been suffering a lot of anxiety about that. I see you feeling all over the place. There's a lot of nervous energy and worrying energy coming through here. But I feel like you don't need to worry. You need to have more faith in higher source and in the universe, in your spirit guides, because they are helping to guide everything to work out for your highest good. They are trying to help point you towards your higher purpose, what you're meant to do in this life. They are pushing you towards that. And then man holding a heart. Okay, so if you're the divine masculine watching this, this might be you reaching out with your heart, being open to someone you care about and being honest with your feelings. But if you're a divine feminine watching this, if you're interested in men, or if, it doesn't matter what sexuality you are, but I feel like this is a person that could be coming in. This could be the divine masculine coming in, opening his heart, being open and honest with you. And this may cause you to feel anxious. Especially for some of you, if you may be going through a split or a divorce or something of that nature, and this person may be using other tactics against you. But I don't feel that this person has that within them so much. I feel like if this is reversed, then that would show that emotional manipulation. But I feel more so like this person is kind of genuine in their spirit, and they don't mean harm. They don't mean to cause harm if this is what you're going through right now. If this is not what you're going through at this point, this could be just a new opportunity, somebody coming in. But I get the sense that you know this person, because for some of you, this might be somebody brand new, but I'm feeling that you do already know this person, and you may have been thinking about them and have been unsure of how they feel about you. Whereas I see that turning around, I see that changing, and I see you getting some clarity on what's going on there. Okay, what else can you show me what's going on this week for you? Okay, what do we have here? So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands reverse. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, a lot of reverse energy coming through here. So I feel like there is some cycle that you've been going through and it's not finished yet. And I'm sorry to say, especially if this is something that you want to be over and you're just ready for it to be done with, I feel like it's not quite there yet. And there is still something that you have to do or something that you have to achieve. And I feel like this is karmic debt as well that needs to be repaid here, repaid by you or to you. I see someone feeling very angry here. Really letting out their anger, maybe being very vocal with their anger and how angry they feel. This could be your energy, this could be someone else's energy. And then I see someone here holding on to something for dear life, holding on to, this is fear. This is fear, this is worry. There's just so much anger, worry and fire, intensity. I mean, even if we look at all the reds and oranges that we have in these cards here. Lots of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, but we do have Air, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Lots, especially Libra here, I would say, with this contract card. I feel this could be somebody trying to reach out that you might reject. You might be pushing down an offer, so this could be this person coming in that offers you something and you say no, or you're not interested. But this could also be someone holding money back from you, or there could be a delay. There could be a delay here for you with this situation that you're going through with these contracts. It might feel like, oh, it's just not turning out the way that I had wanted or expected. It seems to be like a rigmarole. You're going round and round in circles, it seems. But don't worry, it will come to finality. It will. Let me just see what else is coming through for you. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords. So you may be feeling kind of down, depressed, in that place of anxiety and again, place of worry, but you need to find your strength. You need to get into this Leo energy, feeling on top of things, feeling powerful, feeling strong. Ten of Cups in reverse. So this shows a lack of emotional fulfillment at home. Things just don't seem to be going well right now because there is a black cloud over you, I feel. You may be feeling depressed. Maybe you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You may feel like you've been betrayed. You could be having some sleep issues, struggling at nighttime, struggling to be alone. There's something there. I'm getting some loneliness come through here too. This need for connection, this need to be around positive and warm people. but it's like your mind just isn't there. But I do feel that with this strength card, you are going to find that strength within you. This is all testing you. This is testing you as a person. This is testing the strength within you. And you're going to come out on top of all of this. As long as your heart is pure, your intentions are pure. Try to make sure you are living karmically. Because if you're putting any bad energy out there, you're going to receive that back, and vice versa. So try to live as karmically as you can. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. That is totally up to you. But, you know, you get what you put out there. So just make sure that you're putting out that positive energy as best as you can. But I know that this is a hard time for you right now. And I know you've got so much going on. I can feel that. There's so much going on up in your head. Your head needs to have a break. I feel like you need to take some time out. You need to meditate. I mean, you're incredibly strong if you're already still watching. If you're still watching this video at this point, because this has not been easy. So if you're still here watching it, just shows that you have that strength regardless of the outcome. It's okay that not everything goes to plan, exactly when to plan. I do feel it is going to work out in your favor, but I just don't feel like it's going to be in the time frame that you want. You may be trying to push this forwards, and maybe you want a resolution now. Maybe you want a resolution by the end of this week, but I feel that it's still not quite there yet. But by you deciding that, okay, even if I don't have that resolution right now, I don't know exactly when this is going to happen, but I know it's going to happen, and just still going to be moving forward. You're still going to be taking that action, and you're still on your way to finding what your life's purpose is, your destiny, to finding the person that you're meant to be with long term. The Star, I love that. That's amazing. We got the card of Aquarius here. So I do see healing. You finding that place of feeling more balanced in yourself, of working on that inner turmoil, the anger that you've been going through. Make sure you express that anger in a healthy way. Or make sure if it's not you feeling angry, if someone is trying to express that anger to you, make sure they are expressing it in a healthy way. You know, anger is a natural emotion and it's a healthy emotion. Aggression is not. You know, a lot of people can get those two things confused, myself included in the past. But it's important to express anger in the healthiest way you can. By writing it down. By trying to speak at a normal tone and volume, so you're not getting into anything aggressive. No name calling here. You know, make sure you're not turning that anger inwards. Because that's something as well. If you feel very angry about something but you're not expressing it, it's going to build up within you. By suppressing it down, it's going to poison your body. And that's something you need to, I think someone here in particular that is doing that is not expressing how they feel to anybody, and they're keeping it in so much that it's actually going to make them sick. So make sure that you are not suppressing all of that. Even if you can just reach out to someone on an anonymous level. There are many different helplines and people that you can talk to, that you can express and open up to, and you don't, you know, they're not going to be biased with you. They'll give you their open and honest ear to listen to, but honest feedback. That's what I feel like someone very much so here, but there might be more than one of you that is feeling that way. But it's important that you express that. But for others of you, you might be the opposite way around, and you might be being too angry, being too aggressive. Well, like I said, not too angry, but expressing that anger as aggression rather than in a much more healthy way. So just try to find that balance. And then I see healing coming for you. I see you finding that... no. I see you finding a lot more peace and harmony in your life. Okay, just going to roll the dice here. Okay, so we have the number 3. It's weird how they all just stayed there. We have Pisces, and then we have the Sun. Okay, so with the 3 that came through there as well, we had the 3 of Cups in the beginning too. So for some of you, something may happen on the 3rd day after you've watched this, or the 3rd day of the week, whenever you might class that as Tuesday or Wednesday. So something may happen there. You may get some communication on a Wednesday, as it is ruled by Mercury, planet of communication. So yeah, I do feel like there's going to be some communication, but maybe reuniting with people or coming together with some friends and family in groups of 3. groups of 6 or no more, especially here in the UK. That can't be in no more than 6, as we know, yada yada, whatever. Pisces energy here. You could have strong Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mercury. But this shows that there is a level of sensitivity here, a level of imagination, a level of dreaminess. And then with the sun, that shows you shining really brightly. That's what I feel like the sun is going to shine on this week for you. So it may feel like a struggle at times, but again, this is all preparing you for your new life. This is preparing you to step out of your comfort zone, to reach towards your North Node. And don't forget to check your North Node if you're not sure. Check where your North Node is placed and then look it up and see what your destiny is. And I feel like this will help to enlighten you somewhat, to find your true calling, to find your true path. Your North Node may be in Pisces. Mine is, I'm an 88 baby. So you may have the same North Node in Pisces, so you may need to be looking more into the spiritual, the metaphysical side of things. But I just feel like you may be like a Leo sun, or you may have strong like Leo placements, or your sun is in a really positive, strong place right now. And that's where I feel like you need to put your focus into remembering who the hell you are and not letting anyone or any situation get you down, regardless, because you shine really brightly. And I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of tenacity that is coming through. I feel like you're somebody that can be very sharp with their tongue, that is quick-witted, that, I don't know, I wouldn't want to get in an argument with you. Let me just say that. Whoever you are, I feel like you are somebody who is incredibly strong and feisty, and you say it just like it is. You don't mince your words. You say it as you see it. And I feel like you definitely need to get into that side of your energy here, group 4. Because this place, I see you feeling weak, see you feeling vulnerable, see you feeling bad, feeling sorry for yourself. And that's okay, go through that. But then you need to come to a point where you go, okay, enough is enough. I've wallowed enough. It's time now to find that passion that's within me. It's time now to find that strength that I have, and to show myself and to show everybody else that they can't mess with me. That's just something that came through for me there. Okay, let me know down in the comments below if this did resonate for you, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. Okay, take care everyone.